Steen and Burkamper looked like they both pitched pretty solidly.
Yeah, you just get a lead, and Derek looks like he's going to shut down that next inning. I think they'll be on 2 outs, 2-out walk, and next thing you know, they score. So just not finishing that inning, I think that probably cost us. And then we had a wild pitch that scored a run. But again, we're not swinging the bat well enough to be able to overcome some of our mistakes, and right now we're having too many of them.
For instance, is it a pressing mistakes? Or are they just mistakes?
We're just not playing good baseball. We haven't gotten to the point where we're clicking on all cylinders. We've got some guys obviously struggling at the plate. We're walking too many guys. Defensively, I thought we played fantastic today. I thought that was a good sign. When you see that, that means the effort's there. They're locked in. They're ready to play, and we're obviously struggling to find a way to score runs.
What do you say to the guys? When the team's in kind of a funk like that, just with the mistakes.
No, you got to keep grinding. That's the game. When everybody wants to get off to a great start and it doesn't happen, and then you start pressing a little bit, and you just think can get tough, and you just got to remain positive. You got to continue to work and just believe that it's going to turn, and we're just finding ways to beat ourselves. We gave those guys some opportunities with the walks, and they took advantage of them, and we got the ball up in the zone after that, and they smoked some balls. So again, so a lot of this is self-inflicted in certain areas, but they took advantage of it without a doubt.
How good is their starter?
I mean, when you throw strikes and you don't really give you much, and they made a couple nice defensive plays. We had a couple opportunities to score some runs, and I think we punched out a couple times, but again, right now we know we're going to have to scratch and claw, find some runs, and until everybody gets swinging the bats, and that's just not happening yet.
Ideally, at this point in the year, would you like to have kind of a set lineup, a set defense? I know you guys are still working through some things.
Yeah, I mean, you'd like to see, kind of have an idea what certain guys can do. Cronenbold's back end sort of doesn't help matters when, he's been playing pretty solid defensively. So it makes you bounce some stuff around. And then you have some guys that are struggling at the plate right now, so you try and get them a mental break, and unfortunately we have a few of those guys, so you try to get a lot of guys some time to not think about things. But so yes, there hasn't been a real flow to it. So that's just something that, again, every year there's going to be something that gets thrown at you, and this is what we have right now, and we have to get a lot better.